Okay. I'm going to be playing the 13th doll, which is a part of the 7th Guest series. It was fan-made, as far as I know. I don't know what to expect. So let's dive in, I guess. Yeah, continue. I wonder how much it'll look like the actual mansion. Like, that stained glass looked perfect.
Old man Stauff built a house and filled it with his toys. 7 guests arrived one night. Their screams the only noise. Blood inside the library. Blood right up the wall. Scurrying round the haunted house. My, the guests took deadly falls. But brave young Tad climbed the attic stairs, facing many a fright. His sacrifice freed countless souls, released into the moonlit night. And while Tad's life perished with them, there's one thing you should know. Though he saved so many others, the house won't let him go.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of learned that the house wouldn't let Tad go because we're like an adult at some point as Tad when we're playing the seventh guest, and then we like help ourselves escape. But it's like, was that only a dream then? Like, was that whole thing just remembering all these things happening? And we actually never did escape. Like, I don't know, it's very crazy. It's hard to tell with these games. Gotcha. Ended up in an asylum. For a fan-made game, I mean, this looks pretty good. I like the score that's going on right now, very much like the seventh guest, but more embellished. Music is nice. For anybody who would play the seventh guest, like when it was originally out, and then to come here, like, what was this, like 20 years after? Like, it'd be very nostalgic. I do like the music. Trilobite. I wonder what stuff they're gonna try to get. We have like a different stuff for every game.
31 years I've worked at this asylum.
That was a long time. No wonder you want to retire.
I put in enough time. You know, I was a lot like you when I started here. Fresh out of med school, young, bright-eyed, naive. I had to prove something to the world. So what got you interested in the field of psychiatry?
It was my mother, actually. When I was 13, she started having these breakdowns. It's hard to watch. Really made me want to help people.
Well, take my advice. Do not follow my path. You don't want to waste years of your life on a bunch of hopeless patients.
Hopeless. You think these patients are...
Absolutely hopeless. Don't fool yourself. They're crazies. Every one of them. For example, this one, Tad Gorman. Now, young Tad is convinced that he's trapped in old man Stahl's haunted mansion. And he's having to relive the same night over and over and over again. It's absurd. Fortunately, he's not going to be visiting any haunted mansions anytime soon. You know, he's going to be staring at these padded walls for the rest of his life.
It's so sad. It's not anything to laugh about.
When can we see this patient?
Well, the nurses ordinarily handle the rounds, but since we're here, we can stop by and see exactly what I mean.
Yeah, I hate this because
Looks
this is
like
so.
we can come back another time.
Nonsense.
Evan, please. We should let him sleep.
You don't seem to understand. This is our show. We call the shots, not the patients. And don't call me Evan. It's Dr. Thornfield.
Dr. Thornfield, it can wait.
Why do they still have him in the same outfit as when he was a kid? That's messed up. You're making him relive these things.
You're not gonna last a minute here.
Hey Isabella, how's it going? Do you have school today? Spencer's off, so I wasn't sure. I guess some people have their fall break right now because he does.
Tad?
No, not again.
Yep, I do. Oof.
Tad? Hello, Tad?
Why can't you just leave me alone? What do you want from me?
Oh, you know the answer to that, Tad. You left us all behind in that mansion. Abandoned us. Alone. frightened, helpless.
I'm sorry. What was I supposed to do? I was lucky to get out myself. I don't even know how I made it out of there alive.
Well, until you go back there, until you return to the Staff Mansion and make things right.
Thanks. You have fun at school and with your music, I guess.
I can't go back. I'm stuck here. I
Oh,
can't.
but that's not true, Tad. At this very moment, there's a new doctor roaming these halls. You can trust him. He'll help you leave this place. And then you can return to the mansion and finish what you started. But first, I have something to show you.
What? What is it?
Trust Dr. Richmond.
Dr. Richmond?
Huh.
Well, this is your office right here, Dr. Richmond.
This scene is pretty long.
I'm
It's like
anxious
a
to put
movie
my
almost.
studies to work here, particularly the use of modern technique and hypnosis if possible.
You don't seem to understand what I just told you. These patients cannot be cured. Medicate them, sedate them, isolate and restrain them. If they don't-
Isolation is not healthy for
These are
anyone.
lost causes, Doctor. You need to understand this or mark my words. You're going to end up on the wrong side of these cell doors, strapped into a straitjacket. Good day.
Choose your character. What? Oh, maybe I'll have to play this game twice. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna go as Tad because I know Tad and I'm invested in the story. But I do like, what was his name? Richmond? I like Richmond. I'm gonna play as Tad. Oh, weird. He looked at me. I don't like that. Never mind. I choose Richmond. Why did they leave him in these clothes?
Hello, Tad. Did you sleep well? Well, I hope you're feeling better.
I wonder how hard these puzzles are going to be compared to the last two games. I feel like the last game was definitely harder than the Seventh Guest. Oh, man. Oh, it's weird how the movements are. Okay, I need to... The music is way too loud. And then, like, the dialogue. Wait, what? Adjust the volume for music playing while there is also dialogue. Oh. Hey, okay, I think this is all messed up. I don't know. This is weird. I don't know. It's in 3D right from the start. This is definitely more modern. Yeah, I think it was in the 2010s that it was produced. Let me check. And the first one was 93 and the second one was 95. Oh, wow. This was 2019. So this was almost 30 years after, almost. Like 25? Is that 25 years after? I can't math right now. That's more than 25. $26 is what I got. If I did that right. 26 years after? That's crazy. Yeah. Okay. I hope that was correct. I don't know. Let me know, guys, if like the music is still too loud compared to the talking. It seemed pretty loud. Donald Luth was here. Discovered one of the peoples that made those whole thing. Oh, so this is just like a little credit. That's nice. That's cute. Looks like nostalgic fans grew up and made their own. Yeah, that is 100% what happened. Oh. Okay. I like though that even though they had the technology to make this like look so different, they still tried to make it look like, you know, the older game and stuff. Oh. What's this? Is that my toilet? Okay. Let's look at this first puzzle.
1, 2, 3.
There's too much clutter to uncover a secret. It would be best to remove the letters in large groups. Click here for a hint. Interesting. So what am I doing? Oh, I'm getting rid of letters. Huh. I don't know. I mean, Q is probably not a letter that would be in this. I'm guessing I have to remove enough letters for it to create something. I feel like B is not very common. Unless it was like behave. I see a lot of, well, oh well. Wait a minute, is there any, there's no E. That's weird. There's no E. There's one E? Where? Oh, you're right. There is. You're right. I was like, how do you not have any E's? That's crazy. I'm gonna get rid of F. Because F doesn't seem like this would be in here. Unless, again, it was like half or no, because there's no L. Or no, there is an L. Ah, freak. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I trying to spell? I don't know what I'm trying to get rid of here. Or am I taking one? Oh, no. Okay, something's happening. Wonder World. Oh, okay, I did it. I was about to get rid of another letter. Solved a puzzle without skipping. Oh, I can skip the puzzles? That's crazy. I don't want to skip that. Oh man, it's been a few days. We have not shaved.
Help us, Tad.
Help us. Help us, Tad. Help us. Save us. Help us, Tad. Save us.
Get out of my head!
Leave us here.
Don't leave us here.
I forgot about how, like, people are trapped in those dolls. It probably would haunt him, too, because he was the one that got to escape.
It will all go away.
That's so sad.
Good afternoon, Tad. How are you today? Tad, remember how we told you that Dr. Thornfield would be retiring? This is his replacement, Dr. Richmond. He will be the new head doctor at this facility.
The music is still really loud compared to the
Tad,
talking.
nice to finally meet you.
Tad, I know that the conditions here haven't always been the best.
I take it you agree. Well, Tad, I plan to change that. To begin with, I believe I have something of yours. Does this belong to you?
Oh no.
I'll leave the two of you alone. I'll be right outside.
Why would he give him something like that?
Thank you. Tad, I read your file. I know Dr. Thornfield likes to believe you will be here forever. I doubt that's much of a secret to you. I plan to prove him wrong, Tad.
Maybe I'll try to see if there's
I want us to
subtitles.
prove him wrong. I want to show him, I want to show everyone that you can be healed. That you can live a life outside of these walls. But first, I need you to trust me, Tad. Can you trust me?
I have no idea what he just said.
I'm led to believe that the Stoff Mansion is a great source of trauma for you. I believe without a doubt that the best course of action to cure said trauma is to revisit the site. What? Better than breathing in the musty air here, wouldn't you say? Tomorrow we visit the Stoff Mansion.
Visit the Stoff Mansion. Oh,
Why would they do that? Found the piece of the doll. First piece of the doll. It seems messed up to bring him back to where he had, like, lived all this trauma. I don't know.
Nice to finally get out of there, huh?
I hope he had a choice in this. Like, I hope he wasn't just taken. He was like, well, oh, there's Wonder World.
Quick. Did you see that? Tad, wait!
A Wonder World.
Lock the door, Tad.
Oh, dang. I can't tell if the voices were better before I messed with. Let's see. See, but I can't move this past. Oh wait, that's what it was? Shoot. I don't get this. This is so annoying. I don't like this. This is annoying. Why can't I? Oh. I don't see any subtitles though coming up. Oh wait, enable subtitles. Here we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, subtitles will help me because I can't. I mean, they're so quiet. Okay. Pick up one of the knickknacks laying around Stoff's world. No, that's not what I meant to do. This music is intense, though. Ooh.
Only when everyone is safe will the house let them leave.
This one's a killer. Get it?
Oops.
Only when everyone is safe will the house let them leave.
Yeah, I'm not really sure with this one. Sound-alike actor or same guy, I wonder. Well, considering it was 25 years later, I doubt it's the same actor. But yeah, I'm sure, I mean, there's a lot of actors out there that, you know, they know how to make it sound exactly the same. So it really is the same actor. Wait, Robert Hirschbeck is re-aspiring his his role as Henry Stoff. It says on the page. That's crazy. Wow, you were right. That's crazy. I'm not really sure if I'm getting this right, to be honest. Like, I really can't.
Violence solves nothing. Well, then, violence.
That's crazy. Okay, yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Everyone is safe with the house, let them leave.
Oh man, that's what I did the first time. Like, I do
Keep
not.
trying. Eventually you'll stumble across something.
Only when everyone is safe with the house, let them leave.
Because this guy will end up on this side. This guy can protect himself on the other side. Yep, yep. This looks good. This looks good. And then I guess this guy's last. I don't know.
Brat! I thought you were toast. Get out of my sight.
Nice. Love it. Kick me out, Stoff.
Ah, here's a doll. Oh, you're sure to love it. Darling, isn't she darling? She'll absolutely take your breath away.
Oh no, she took her breath away, huh? Oh. That's crazy that it's the same actor. Oh my. That's disturbing. Okay. Okay, so can I go over here? Can I go up here? I can't go up there? Okay. I'm guessing that's another just like person who worked on the game. Okay, let's go into the store. I wonder why we don't hear Richmond banging on the door like, come out, Tad, come back. Like, where's Richmond right now? Okay, so fun fact, or at least what I think would be a fun fact, because I assume this is what they're going for, especially since they're already nostalgic for this game. I assume they're nostalgic nerds. So like this right here, I think is a reference to, if I remember the name correctly, Robbie the robot. Dalek. No. So this was a robot back in like the 1950s, 1960s that everybody would use in their movies. People would make modifications to it, but you can see it show up. And Robbie the robot from the ancient movies. Interesting. Ancient. Dang, I never thought of it that way. But yeah, like he was in Lost in Space, if I remember correctly. I believe he showed up in Twilight Zone. Yeah, just different sci-fi type movies and stuff. I remember seeing him every now and then in stuff that I would watch. I love Twilight Zone. I love older movies and stuff, so The Sting, he wasn't in that. That's not a sci-fi movie, but The Sting is really good. It's from the 60s. And I remember watching like a crime show, and they made a whole episode that was based on The Sting, and I had seen that first, and then when I watched The Sting, it like clicked in my head. I'm like, oh, that episode was like in reference to this movie. They were nostalgic for it, so they based an episode of crime fighting off of this. Like, it was just really funny. It was really funny. Okay. Stoff bar. I wouldn't eat that chocolate. Golden ticket. Wow. Oh God, he was trying to lure kids in different ways, huh? Ew. That also looks like a little bit like Oswald the Rabbit, I believe, which was like an original pal to like I think the Mickey Mouse crew and everything. Or maybe it's just making fun of Mickey Mouse, I don't know. But Oswald used to be a thing. I guess Oswald didn't make it. There was a guy on YouTube who every October would review episodes of the 1959 to 1964 Twilight Zone. Yeah, that's the only one that's worth watching. I would never watch like the new one. I don't know. I probably would. I just haven't. But like I don't know. I'd pass those on to my mom. She later asked if I wanted to watch the show itself with her. It's interesting, but hasn't aged great, I think. Really? I don't know about that, because not every episode, but there are a lot of episodes where he would add in political like thought, and they can still apply today. Like even ones that aren't too political, but just talking about how even like AI or robots and all that kind of stuff will start taking over our jobs, and like some things will become obsolete in our world eventually. And then there was ones about, like racism, or just like how people can turn on each other in an instance because of fear mongering and stuff. And like there's a lot of good political like ideas in there of like just societal issues, and I think that they can still apply today. And like I said, not every episode is political. Like there's just very few in between, but I don't know, I like them. Obviously there's gonna be things outdated and stuff, but I don't know. The golden ticket in the chocolate bar is a reference to Willy Wonka. Yeah, I know it is. It was just funny because it's like, oh, they added that in, but it's just like, if I think about it in the way of like him trying to lure all these children to be in the dolls and stuff. I thought the 2019-2021 was pretty good, actually. I'll have to look it up. I'm just afraid of it being more like Black Mirror, and I don't like Black Mirror. It's too dark for me. It's too sad. Where like Twilight Zone could be sad, depending on the episode. but usually it's not sad. It's more like just, I don't know. Oh no. What? Why? Oh.
Oh, my dearest. It's far too late. That's now.
You won't get away with this.
This is the last time you'll double cross me.
Oh jeez.
Customer. Oh. I'll attend to you later, my sweet.
The robot stuff is actually pretty ahead of its time now that we're seeing how people are using Chat GPT and some other AI chatbots. I once thought stuff like that was unrealistic and corny, yet moving in that direction. That's interesting. The part that hasn't aged well to me is the acting and storytelling quality, but I agree the values have aged great. Yes, I agree with that 100%. And actually, I was watching The Twilight Zone with my husband, and I was just like, man, like, these women still have to have a certain figure even back then, right? Like, there's still a look that they're going for, but the men, I was like, when did it start to become important for the men to also be eye candy in TV shows and movies? Because they did not care in The Twilight Zone. There were some good looking guys, right? Some classic looking guys, but there were so many guys on there that, like, were not the, like, typical handsome looking guy. They were just your average Joe, you know, just playing their part. And I just was like, I wonder when it became, like, evident that they were like, oh shoot, you know what, we actually want to attract the ladies to come to, like, watch these movies too with good looking guys. Not saying that there wasn't, like, guys that were, like, the protagonists that looked really good in movies and stuff. Like, of course they're gonna do that, but, like, just even the background actors, like, when did that become really important? Because, like, just things like The Twilight Zone, or I'm trying to think of a different TV show, or like the Dick Van Dyke Show. I love the Dick Van Dyke Show, and obviously the main character, Dick Van Dyke, he was really handsome, but, like, some of the supporting cast, they weren't as good looking. You know, they were there and they acted well and they did their part well, but, like, they weren't, like, eye candy, if that makes sense. Where nowadays I feel like you're always trying to look for eye candy for almost every role that you can, right? You're trying to make sure there's no, like, ugly or unconventional looking people, right? Which, again, I hate to say it like that, but there's a way that people are supposed to look in Hollywood. It's a very big thing. Okay, so I did that. I'm trying to find a puzzle in here. Maybe it is this, and I just didn't click on it right. No, I already did that. So annoying. Right. Yeah, the acting definitely hasn't aged well. I watched, what is it, True Grit. It's like a Western movie from, like, the 70s, and I watched it, and yeah, the acting, like, the girls' acting is horrible. And then I watched the, like, 2010s one, and it was just so much better. Like, the camera quality, obviously, but, like, the clothing choices, you know, the scenery, the acting was amazing, you know, but, like, oh man, the girl in the 70s annoyed the heck out of me. Oh, it was so annoying. Sheen Roberts. Or Sean. Is that how you say it? Sean? I feel like Sean is such a weird word. Is it Sheen or Sean? I don't know. Yeah, how did it eventually end up that way? And since there aren't a ton of small companies making movies and shows, we don't see average looking people. You want to see more diverse, it's on YouTube. Wait, I'm sorry, I think I got confused. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just really interesting. And I feel like people are trying to be more diverse. You know, it was a big deal whenever, like, and I know this isn't like a movie or TV show, but like Hamilton, you know, whenever they were like, even though this is a piece of history, like the musical Hamilton, even though this is a piece of history, it does not matter what the actors and actresses look like, because we're gonna make sure that they're fit for the part, right? And they made it very diverse. It was the most like diverse cast that they had ever had. So it was just really interesting. Okay, I do not know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I'm really upset because I cannot find like the puzzle. I assume there has to be one. So like, where is it? Did I click on everything? I thought I clicked on this. I do not remember an eyeball. What? Where did it go? Did the eyeball go over here? Okay, no, I guess not. Where did the eyeball go? Does the eyeball even matter? Oh. Interesting. So we're collecting like parts and stuff. I did not know that. Okay, I can't even go back in there. Like, is there nothing in here? I don't know. Can I leave? Maybe I am supposed to go up those stairs or something. Uh-oh. Oh!
Time to leave, Tad. Hurry! Before the doctor finds you. Take the car, Tad.
Oh, okay. That was it. Oh, I take the car without Richmond? I really wonder what it's like to play with Richmond. I'm guessing he's like trying to get into that store, and then Tad takes the car, so now he has to like tread his way up to the mansion. Like, that's really interesting. I'm gonna definitely have to play both characters.
It still smells like death in here.
Yeah, they did a pretty good job. Man, I really like the movement in this game a lot more than the other two. Oh. I don't like that. Don't scare me, but also like it was so corny. It was kind of awesome. Boo, jump scare. I know, like what a jump scare. Not even like, it wasn't even that scary, but like it just surprised me. That looks like kind of a puzzle. I was watching somebody play a game called Don't Scream 2 days ago. Oh my god, I was just seeing that on Steam. Like it has the word crossed out, don't. Yeah, don't scream. And it would do stuff like that a lot. As you got closer and closer to running out of time, the jump scares would come more frequently and more predictable. That game had you use a microphone, so it made too much sound, you died. Oh, see, yeah, that's like Phasmophobia too. It listens to you, and I can't do those kind of games because obviously I talk so much. Like, what am I supposed to do? Not talk? Like, I can't do that. It would be so weird to not talk to your audience. Like, that would be, oh, okay. What puzzle is here?
Black is white. White is black. Everything must change.
That is definitely a line from the first game. Has to be. They just seem so close. Like, how can... Oh. Okay. Oh, right.
Going to be a long...
Man, this music though. Okay, I'm gonna go back to just... Wait, oh, it is reverted? Or... I don't know, this is so awful. The music is so loudly overpowering, it's obnoxious. There's just no sound balance here. Yeah, that's the only thing about this game. I don't like it. Is it loud compared to my voice? Because I'd rather my voice be just fine than that, obviously. Wait, where did the white start? It started here, correct? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, I can't do that. Ugh.
I'm leaving. Nighty night.
I'm leaving. Oh, shush. Dang it. Okay, bye. I was checking to see if Caleb was getting the baby. I just heard him crying. I think I've got it. I think. I'm like being too hopeful maybe. But this one seemed a little easier than the other horse puzzles that I've done. Did I do it? I think these puzzles are going to be a little easier since it was fan-made. I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe they're teasing me. That's true. You know, we never found out why that floating lady was in the first one, right? Because she wasn't a seventh guest. She was just floating around. Creepy. Oh, it transported me. That's crazy. Young Henry, is that Stoff's first name? Henry Stoff? Oh. Oh. Kavanaugh. I like the last name Kavanaugh. This is a puzzle. Okay, it is loud compared to my voice. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. I mean, like, I talk pretty loud, but I don't want it to, like, be kind of hard to hear me. I don't know, let me know if that even helped any at all. I just don't know which one's gonna be up. Huh. Okay, so that'll obviously take me back to that main hallway, but is there any puzzle in here? I don't know. Okay. I guess I'll come back to this to see if there's a puzzle. Oh, the only acting he's done is The Seventh Guest and the sequel and a spin-off and one other CD-ROM game and movie based on it. Oh, interesting. Huh. Wait, do I have a map? What doors are open? The foyer. Okay, the doll room. Alright. Let's go to the doll room. How fitting. It's a thick door. I don't like this. I don't like dolls. Dolls freak me out. That looks like it just has a brain. Yeah, that's a brain. Ew, I hate that. Also, from looking him up, I found there was a failed attempt to raise money on Indiegogo to make a web show based on the game with him set to act in it, but it only raised 11% of their goal. That's so sad. When was that? Indiegogo. $2016. Oh wow. Interesting.
You must unlock it. Then you can do what you finally came here to finish. You can release the children. You can free everyone trapped here. Thank you so much for coming to release us.
I've seen you before. At Wonder World Toy Store.
Don't be afraid. I'm Lily. And yes, Staff has kept me here ever since that day. Trapped in this house with no way out. Every minute he's regaining strength.
How can we stop him?
Within this dollhouse are 12 dolls, containing the souls of Staff's victims. The doll you carry, the 13th doll, is the key to the dollhouse, the key to everything. With that doll, you can set everything right.
How do I do that?
The pieces of the doll are scattered throughout the mansion. Solve Staff's puzzles and find them all. When the 13th doll is complete, it will unlock this dollhouse, ending Staff's reign and releasing the souls of Staff's victims. That will cease his return to power. You must find the pieces of the 13th doll, rebuild it, and return it here, and I will guide you along your way. Together, we can defeat Staff once and for all.
You say that, but there's a new
Wait,
game.
Don't go.
I guess the new game on VR though is just the seventh guest. Just redone. Okay. Wait, I thought I was supposed to like, is that not the puzzle in here? I thought that was gonna be the puzzle. I guess not. Okay. I guess I'll come back. Are there any other rooms available? Hello. Gonna just make it a little bit brighter, I think. Yeah, that's a little easier to see everything. I mean, maybe it's just less creepy that way, but I want to be able to see. That changed a lot. It's crazy. Okay. Yeah. Can I maybe go that way? Oh, gallery was opened. Yep. Oh, kitchen is now open. I could probably go to the kitchen. You know what? I bet you there has to be a puzzle in the art room though. Ooh. Like, it has to be one of these paintings, right? I wonder why we're looking at all these names. I assume it's just the people that helped with it. And people who've helped with it, I would want to be recognized. Although I don't know who young Henry is. Miles Roberts. That's hard whenever you have like a name that ends with an S, like two names, you know, like Miles Roberts, not Mile Roberts. Well, I guess Mile isn't really a name, so Miles Robert. Miles Robert would make more sense, I feel like. I mean, I know he didn't choose his last name. Well, dang. Maybe not. Maybe none of these are puzzles. This one's just weirding me out. Like, why is it like a mouse warrior type thing? Okay. What is this? Is this anything? Ooh, here we go. Oh, I think these must be Kickstarter backers. Oh, that would make sense. Like, hey, if you support this much, you'll get into the game. Interesting. So system move.
What? Were you educated in the Dark Ages?
Yeah. See, they all turn with each other. Oh. Okay. Was that it? Was that it? There's more. Nice. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night had something similar, with paintings of obviously modern people as well as someone's pet cat. Oh. That's interesting. I don't know what that is, but that's interesting that you know that. That seems very, like, much with it. Like, similar to it. Okay, but now, see, like, what am I supposed to be doing now? Okay. Oh. So I can't turn these stars, but I can turn these ones on the outsides. See, they all turn though. They should let me do like each turn individually, you know what I mean? I'm really confused. There's only so many turns I can do, right?
Striking a match in the dark. I thought you'd find this puzzle more enlightening. Perhaps not.
Oh, okay. See, I don't feel like it changes much, though. Oh, okay. Yeah, at least they had more layers to it. Because I don't know, though. It's just weird. Because, like, I'm not really sure. I'm just kind of messing around and then getting it. I don't really mean to. So I can't move these. Can't move these. I can move them. I don't know. It's weird. Huh. See, this makes no sense, these angles. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh my god, there's one more. Okay, let's see where this hits. Did I really just get that? That's
You won
crazy.
this battle, but the war, it's far from
That was
over.
weird. Okay, cool. I literally only ever had to click like 2 different things to make it work. Oh, okay, cool. Baby arm. Time for breakfast. I usually have it an hour before now, but I took today off from work, so I got up late. Oh, wow. Yeah, that makes sense.
Not quite so short anymore. This time, clean up after the messes. What? What did you... I've been studying the rest of them. Ever since you left us, since you abandoned us, here, in this red place.
I'm sorry. I wish I had waited to rescue you. All of you. Everything happened so fast, I just...
Save it, kid. Excuses. Excuses. Spare me.
I'll save you this time. I'll stop Stout once and for all. And we'll burn this house to the ground and leave here forever. All of us.
Your word had better mean something. Your sake. For everyone's sake. You gotta listen to that woman. She's the only one who knows how to get us out of here. Good day.
Weird. I don't like that one. That was weird. Well, I think I'm gonna call it for this stream because I've played for an hour and I just finished up a puzzle. I don't know how long the next one's gonna take me. Sometimes they take me a bit. So, thank you everybody for watching and chatting. I'm gonna be playing this again tomorrow morning. And until then, everybody have a good Monday. I know, Mondays, they suck, but you know, they're a little bit better with me in the morning, right? Okay, bye.